I guess my question just sort of be, do they even need it? Like, I'd be just it'd just be curious, sort of what's the strategy behind it in the sense of I'm pretty sure most people probably already have Amazon. Like, I think that's more the question is the why. What exactly? It feels like Amazon's so just common these days. Are they bringing in any new customers or subscribers with this?
I mean, it's a great question. I think we've got an interview coming out soon where we've talked to someone who's from Sky Deutschland, Charlie Klassen, and he talked much more interchangeably about acquisition and retention, like they were the same objective almost. You're creating content that kind of wants to do both. I think in this instance, we've had the same question and we're making the same statements about Netflix a few years ago. Why is Netflix needing to buy sports rights that cost a load of money if they already have maximum, a huge maturity of audience? And I think the same thing applies here for Prime. They'll be looking to test out what impact it has on audience behavior, whether that be retention, whether it be acquisition, or whether we just watch time from its existing audience base on a case-by-case basis. Amazon hasn't been afraid to do testing style deals. I just hope it's a longer term play, and they typically have been doing things on a multi-year approach. I remember when I spoke to Marie Donahue, who was leading the Amazon strategy at the time a few years back. The big thing was about they wanted to own a moment, right? And they wanted to own a period of time. And obviously the Black Friday side of things is obviously a huge thing for them because of the commerce aspect of it, right? That is their business. So being attached to Black Friday is such an important thing. And so they would present one pages to Bezos and say, like, here's what we think this is great. Here's what we think is going to move the needle for us. What do you think? And they get the sign off and they go for it. And I think this is just, they want to own these moments in the calendar, which can drive ultimately engagement. Some things are just about value for Prime Video. And in this instance, it's a value for the Prime Video customer, but it's also potentially driving customers directly to their biggest, one of the biggest days of the year, driving customers to the platform itself to hopefully convert into some further revenue.